everyone, this is Kirei here with another layout for Bramble Fox, and for this one I am using the new set that's available in the shop now called Drama Queen, and I'm also using the Paper Snips number 70 and the Fox Cut stencil number 111, and they both come with the February Fox box. So I've got a number of photos from a very recent trip to the theatre. So I thought they'd work perfectly with the perspectives because there's the Drama Queen, there's the masks, there's the Bravo and the Encore. So very much tied into my theatre visit. So the paper collection I have called out is Shimelle's Main Character Energy collection. And I thought the colours just sort of worked perfectly with the photos that I have. So I've got a load of different pieces that I'm just layering up. As you can see here, I've distressed all the edges, of course, just like that added texture. I've stuck them all together, but and this time I have remembered that I'm going to stencil in the background, so I haven't stuck anything down yet. So I'm just drawing rough pencil line around the border so I know where I want to place my stencil. And I love this film strip one. It's perfect. And I love the sort of wavy lines. You might have seen some of the other layouts that some of the other girls have done on the design team, where they've continued the film strip on because it works really well. So, created a vertical design or they've created a horizontal design with it. So, yeah, so it's a really cool stencil. So, so I'm just working out where the stenciling's going. I'm just adding a little bit just to sort of peek out from behind the layers of papers. You'll see what I did, though, up the top right there. Rookie error. When I went to blend it, I sort of stuck the ink blending tool down, and I've got a bit of a sort of darker blob. You can just see there. So yeah, I should have started to blend and then come out to it, but I didn't. I'd sort of obviously plonked it down, which was a bit silly that. Anyway, it's fine. Okay, so yeah, Distress Oxide that I'm using is Chipped Sapphire. So it's a really lovely sort of deep blue, slightly purpley tone to it as well. Right, stenciling's done. I can get the papers stuck down. So, and then we are ready to get the photos on and start embellishing. So, like always, I am raising and lifting the edges of the papers here. I'm sort of going to I do sort of tear into some of them, just really distress them even more than they are already. Just sort of folding them, pushing them in. I think I'll do a little bit more as well once I've got everything sort of the photos on and the embellishments on as well. But yeah, I do just like that more layered, textured, dimensional look that gives. And then I decided that I'd mount my photos on this more deep pink, like raspberry pattern paper, just so that they popped a little bit from the background. So, and then I've got the 4 small photos, but I've got the 2 perspectives there, the Bravo and the Encore. And the idea is I'm going to sit those in between, which is why I've left a bit of a gap between my photos. There you go. You can see that there. They don't show up so well here because they're black and they're a thicker font. But yeah, it looks really, I really like how it looks on the actual layout, more close up. Okay. And then as always, a little bit of foam tape at the top and then flat at the bottom. And then I can get those perspectives, I think, stuck down, I think. And then there's the little gold mask at the top and then the Drama Queen. No, I'm not sticking anything down. Okay. Oh, paper snips. Right, so I'm using some from the paper snips. I'd actually already cut these out for a previous layout, so I'm just pulling them in. So I've got the clapperboard, and then I've got some of the words there. I think we've got date night, what a performance, this happened, the best part, loved this was fabulous. So yeah, they all sort of worked with my photos. And then I'm just bringing in some embellishments here, and I've just fussy cut these flowers from one of the pattern papers in the Shimelle collection, and I'm just sort of playing around with where everything's going. I'm obviously creating a bit of a vertical design really here, and this is really what I do when I make my layouts. I tend to sort of get everything placed, take a photo, and then I can start to get everything stuck down. But it just allows me to sort of work out which embellishments I want to use, just making sure I'm happy with placement and that before I actually start sticking down. I'm definitely not one of those scrapbookers that can just sort of get an embellishment, go, yep, and get it stuck down. I definitely am one of those that has to look at it, make sure I'm happy. You know, will I make a chain? You know, so yeah, but that's okay. Okay, so Drama Queen's now stuck down, and then I'm getting the Bravo and the Encore stuck down there in between my two lots of photos, and then I think I can move on to starting to stick the all the embellishments down. So yeah, some things as here being raised on foam pads. And then the others you'll find I'll just add a little bit of glue to the center. Flowers and things like that, I'll always curve up the edges to give me that sort of dimension. And then tucking in the little word banner pieces under in between the layers there. That flower, I keep looking at it and it looks like a fried egg with a blue border. Okay, right. Looks like everything's stuck down. And then I've just got my gold mask. Now, that clapperboard at the top has popcorn with it. I'm just covering that up with the mask because that sort of worked a bit better for if you were at the movies. So, yeah. And then just some of the wooden buttons that I'm just tucking in as well. That go with the Shimelle collection. I think I'm going to add some of the enamel dots. Yes. And this starts a lot of moving around as per usual. Excuse me. Okay, I am getting there, I swear. Okay. Now, if you are not already a subscriber to the Bramble Fox Foxbox, pop on over to the website, bramble.fox.co.uk, and you will find all the details about subscribing and receiving the fabulous Foxbox every month. It's a collection of acrylic embellishments. And then if you subscribe to the Foxbox Plus, you'll also get the Paper Snips, which is what I've used already, and the Fox Cut Stencil, like I've used today. So yeah, pop on over to the website and you'll see, of course, there's all the other fabulous new products that they release each month. Just adding some gold stars there because I've got the gold in the title and the mask. So I thought I'd just add a little bit more gold and then the gold foiled arrow as well. And then I think I'm pretty much, I'm almost done, I think. What else have I got? I do add some gold splatters, of course. So I'll just bring in my gold ink and I'll add some splatters to my clusters. And then, of course, I'll finish off with some journaling, which I will do off camera. I'm getting down. There's hardly any gold ink in this one left, and I love it. But yeah, and I don't. It's not made anymore, so that's a shame. There we go. Okay, here is the final layout. And here are some of the close-ups. You'll see there you go, that really lovely, it's really hard to photograph that Drama Queen because it's got a really lovely gold shimmer to it. Bravo and the Encore, and then, of course, the gold mask. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the process video, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.